getting all three of them.
Clear. Catches two! Catches two! Catches three! Getting it six! And it's for Giga! Ooh, just out of reach. Gets it!
Sneaking around. Oh, they're playing Ring Around the Rosie. This is so broken. Come on, Chaotic. Oh, no flick! Oh my God!
Spike down A.
Hold them off.
I have the
I
spike.
have to get the spike down.
Trying to get anyone else you have to get. Now is better.
10 seconds left.
Alright, let's get it.
It's just so...
Hey, look at that.
And he's doing about it. A repeat. Horse.
A.
And then you repeats gets another.
There's Spawn.
Oh, and
win with the classic. UMT just has to find the spike now. There it is. Gonna defuse. UMT taking the W. Woo!
Let's go.
Absolutely. University of Montana.
13-8. GG from both sides. Wonderful gameplay. I think that was just honestly nothing more could have been asked for.
That is the last game of the entire season
For all of our teams, actually.
for all of our teams. And thank you for coming to
Defenders
watch.
win.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching this stream, all of the streams.
Thank you for watching the streams. And this is the end of the Valorant season.
Hello and welcome back to UMT's esports live stream thingy. That's I'm really good at this, guys. You got
Hauser?
Bowser Hauser over here, and you got Stars, both on VAL Glacier, and
Boop, boop.
you share your TFT-ness. I don't know exactly how that works.
At TFT, I also sub for Overwatch.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Because I used to be mainly on Overwatch, and then the game made me sad.
And now Valorant can make you sad all over again.
Yippee!
But yeah, it looks like we got UMT.
We need to switch sides.
Yeah. We switch sides. Also, Husson's a little bit overlapping there, but
well, it'll be fine when we're in the game. This is just the pick.
Okay, then fine, be that way. Anyways, then we got UMT Copper here versus Husson.
Valorant. That's just what they're called.
Husson Valorant. Their coach is Miss Goth Fox. That's pretty funny.
So they are deciding to run triple sentinels.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
They have no
Ooh.
initiator, triple sentinel.
I mean, what this?
They're defended first. It's gonna be really locked down.
I mean, yeah, they're gonna guarantee their defensive rounds, but their attack is gonna be
struggle.
Tough. And
Because
Bind,
UMT, especially with 2 initiators, with so many flashes.
and Bind is such a defense-sided map already that leaning this much into defense, I feel like Bind is more of a you should lean into offense.
Like one sentinel's really good on you typically see like a KJ or a Cypher on this map, not both, and a Chamber.
Yeah. And
But maybe it's working for them.
Yeah, but like even for attacking, just a Chamber, that one with the range, it restricts what a Chamber can do. But that one Chamber trip, in between the A and
Are you able to hear the game?
Yes.
I think I need to turn up my sound.
Which one are you over here?
No, it's literally just a knob I have to turn.
1 second, folks.
You can keep casting. I get this.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, usually that one Chamber trip can cover up all of flanking. But yeah, it looks like we got a following the Viper wall. UMT's gonna try and hit A side. It looks like 3 through showers.
We see opens here at least.
Yeah.
They only have... Interesting that they set both KJ
Gecko
and Cypher
True.
up on B instead of putting one on each. I surely would have...
That is very interesting.
Yeah. Like, I feel like...
KJ can hold B pretty well.
Good kills by Cools and It's Mo. Brayu does go down. Relish gets onion potato. I kind of like that. It was the 2 foods clashing.
Yeah.
Ooh, Medi sees Chamber and Spawn.
What a great take here. Oh, do they see the flank, though?
They don't have any flank protection.
Yeah,
right now.
they only have Sage and...
Oh, but Medi knows. Medi knows.
Yeah,
he heard
Medi's
the cam.
watching it.
I don't think I've ever seen the Medi raise. Medi does go down, but Cools... Ooh, great shot.
Last player.
Mo gets one.
Yeah, good swing there.
Beautiful round by It's Mo's. It's Mimo. Woo! Did they die? No. Okay.
No, they are
alive.
alive.
Oh my god, our production is taking us all over the place.
Yeah, I mean that was a good round. Hive Mind Spectre, that's a classic. Anyways, good round from UMT. The amount of util that they used to push out of showers, but it worked very well for them. And Dizzy, you can always grab back.
Yeah.
It worked well. They exploded out into sight, and they reacted with it. You see Cypher is on A here now instead of B.
Yep.
Not quite done setting up. What it looks like. Yeah, I'm excited. I want to see. Last time I casted, I saw Cools hit some crazy headshots as KO. So I want to.
Yeah.
I'm going to be judging Cools very harshly here.
Been watching the Cools Initiator. It's been great.
Yeah.
Brayu does get caught by the nade. Doesn't take too much. Ooh, Maddie gets out, but gets one. It's Mo gets the trade. Is going to take the dude to plant and is going to just wall him in.
Wall it in. Oh, but Cypher's there. Gotta give a mosh would go a long way here.
Run at him. Run at him. Oh, no, there's one heaven. Please don't run at him anymore.
Could use our mosh. Nope.
Last Draken gets It's Mo, It's Me. Cools does take down Onion Potato.
Yeah, in a bad spot here, though. I don't know if we
No,
push this.
Heaven. Aww.
Yeah.
It is now Bray and Relish.
use this
Ooh,
yet.
it's a 2v2. Oh,
One enemy.
nice
Ooh, good
pick.
shot. Forced. I don't know if they picked up that Marshall or not, but
Bray's
30
gonna
seconds left.
nice. Bray's gonna lock, and
yeah,
then
now we
now
can
the
get that
wall's
spike down.
Last Dragon is very low. I believe in UMT to win this. He's
Spike
got
planted.
40 HP in a dream.
This is a very tough,
they heard the TV.
tough
They know
force
he's
round for them,
corner.
though.
Yeah.
Already losing 3 guns.
Oh, he
he
saw the
sees that
gun.
barrel. Sees the barrel.
Team
Nice.
Oh,
Good.
Bray with the reaction. We are seeing Bray on Viper here. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like usually Bray is their Raze player.
I've been seeing the last few weeks, Bray has been playing Smokes at Viper a lot.
That's good.
They've been running her on Viper a lot, and I think they've been trying to run like Medi and other people on Duelist.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Medi's definitely the person that they should be running Duelist. From
They have like the best aim, I think, out of everyone, and
Oh.
they have a really good game sense.
yeah, they like one time they subbed in for a scrim for Tan, and they
Dominated.
they smoked, like they outfragged a lot of Tan even.
And then, not to brag, I came back and carried.
Oh, you straight up did.
I
No.
almost dropped like a 40 bomb.
You know,
I
you
think
were-
I dropped
yeah.
34.
Yeah. Some would say that it doesn't matter because you were playing KJ, but I very much disagree with that.
I was
claim.
just rat angling, which that's how you play KJ, but
But
not
also, you were
completely.
not just ratting.
Yeah,
But anyways, beat aside.
I was.
Oh.
You don't get 40 kills by just
Spike
rat
down
angling.
A.
What we gotta do here is we gotta start
Oh my
we
gosh.
gotta start mollying that corner with something.
Yeah, they love sitting there. Ooh, Medi with
Ooh.
2.
Fantastic.
Nates the KJ. I love that gun. That Kuronami Vandal
Konami
is
is
just amazing.
fantastic.
Just the best gun. It is now a 4v2. Odds are in UMT's favor.
Great opening out here. If they win here on Husson's rifle buy, then
Last
that's
player
huge.
standing.
Yep.
Nice!
Wow,
Huge pick.
4K.
Medi gets 4 there.
Amazing job. Yeah, UMT is in their groove right now. Oh wait, scoreboard.
Scoreboard?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the kills. Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is beautiful.
Slay.
Let's see if they know the KJ setup.
Heck yeah, son of a snickerdoodle.
Wait, go back to the KJ. I want to inspect her setup.
Holy shiitake mushrooms, my guy.
Oh, that's an interesting setup.
Ooh, this is
Coming from the person who one-tricks KJ, and literally I will spend probably an hour a night like practicing setups and lineups.
really lineups. I get the setups. I
Lineup?
don't.
Well, because certain setups, you need to know like a lineup to get the molly into that spot. So like there is a setup on Bind where you can throw it on top of that like orange panel inside of that tube there.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm
Ooh, what a
talking
shot
about.
from
Nice
Relish.
shot, Relish. And it hits all of the top of the tube and all 3 plant sites on the front. Nice shot by Mo. He's going to plant with Little Wingman. He's going to pick up Dizzy.
Interesting choice from KJ to have this whole setup, but then play up in a hookah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the dedicated KJ lineups can be potent. And I think what KJ was going for with that specific.
Ooh, Maddie gets
Ooh,
one.
well done.
Nice.
I think with that specific setup, that KJ is going for
It's just
plant
a deny
denial.
plant.
Yeah. But I think there's better things you can do. You want to get damage as they jump into sight.
Yeah. Like the best thing a KJ can do is stall sight for the team to rotate or to push them off site to go to the other team.
I mean,
And there's
honestly,
like chip damage.
the way that I see it is KJ and Cypher both do a good job of
Playing off their util.
well, they do but they do a great job of holding sites in completely different ways. Like Cypher is really good at stalling because if they run into your trip or something, they have to like make all this presence. They're afraid to push into you.
Yeah.
With KJ, they get scared to push in, but they can because the trips, like the best they'll get is a tick off the swarm, which is why KJ setups I think are best when they're trap plays. So you play back, you let them have the site, but you try and just make them all suffer for it.
Those are the plays I typically go for. So like B, I think the best setup to do is put your mollies and your alarm bot under hookah window.
Yes,
Because
that's
it's
exactly
really
what I would
hard
think.
to see when you're jumping down. And there's actually a molly you can do right under the hookah window that goes up into hookah.
Spike
Oh,
down.
That's
really?
the one I practice all the time because it's kind of hard to hit.
Oh, is it like you put it up on the little like rimming of the window?
No, you put it on the sand.
Oh,
Maddie
but
gets
high up
one.
enough?
Yeah, it's high. It's like there's like a little bump in the sand.
Right, let's get back over here, though, real quick. It
Yep,
looks
yep,
like might be our first.
It is now. Ooh! Okay, it's a 1v1. They both, Bray knows
Good
where they
wall.
are.
Oh, yeah, it's good. This is good. Good
Ooh.
placement, Bray. Oh,
Good
fantastic.
play from Bray.
Great job. So I was
Just
a
outbrained them there.
yeah, I was a Viper one trick for like my first, like honestly 70% of me playing this game ever. I was a Viper one trick because I love Viper because of all I'm favor Sentinels usually. Right now I'm kind of enjoying more duelists, more aggressive. But for the longest time I like Sentinels because I like playing around my info and like being tactical. I love Viper because what too many Vipers do is they try and just... It's almost like with Viper, if you need to hit a head tap to win a fight, then don't take the fight. Because with the amount... Like, if you have your wall, your orb, or your ult, or something like that you're playing with, what Bray did was a perfect example.
Right? You walk up with that wall, so you're in a better position to catch them off guard.
Yeah, like, as like, no shoot Sherlock, as it sounds, like you want to play like a snake.
Yeah.
Like you want to have a...
Ooh, massive shot by Relish there. That was insane.
Relish's head taps are unbelievable today.
Yeah, Relish has been hitting these head taps left and right.
And like, just like that, we have sight. Oh, Medi.
Medi is
the ult.
ulting.
Oh, great.
Nice.
Great read.
Gets the Odin user.
Oh, yeah, we all love those.
Baroon's game, it was literally just Odin versus Odin at the end of it. Ooh, Cools does go down, but leaves piece of cake at 5 HP, and Medi's gonna trade there. And it is now...
Oh, this is a
this
mean
poor
one.
KJ.
Oh, that's a mean one. Yep.
It's toxic to knife, it's toxic to knife.
This is also kind of toxic.
They were letting Mo, I think, getting the kill, since it is their ult.
Ah, that is, yep.
I think
there.
Mo probably was like, it's my ult, let me get the kill.
No, yeah, totally
That's what
fair.
I would do, honestly.
Totally fair. But yeah, Viper, you wanna play very sneaky, and you wanna pop up when they don't expect you, and you wanna give them that lethal bite, and that's the most fun way, in my opinion, to play Viper, because it's just really fun, especially in those 1v1 situations. You want them to not you almost want to try and be like, how can I be stupid? Because if you're trying to be smart, everyone's expecting you to try certain things in a Viper ult. Half the time in a Viper ult, you can just predict exactly where they're going to be.
Yeah. That's why I think I like playing Viper and KJ the same, is because at least with when I play KJ and I don't see them until my util sees them first.
Yeah. Oh, this is tragic for the Cypher.
Oh
no.
That's so upsetting as a Cypher.
Oh, can we see a tab scoreboard real quick? Yeah, look.
Medi,
Medi,
nice.
Hassan's on a save here.
Cools does go down, but Mo is gonna res.
Yeah, they cleared out elbow here, so yeah, free res for
Moses up.
Cools
Oh,
here.
we got an Omen flank. Bray does go down to piece of cake. Ooh, Medi gets the lurking Omen. Ooh, nice shot by Relish. That was insane.
Battle Sage up in here.
Ooh, Relish. Relish is popping off tonight.
Right? Let's see.
7 and 2, and I feel like 7 of those kills were headshots.
I feel like the reason that Relish isn't like combating or like contesting for a top frag here is because they're playing as they should be as Sage, which is
falling back and supporting the team.
making sure they're playing support, which is just shows that Relish is a
good player,
very good teammate. Because like Medi's job here is to enter and get all the kills, and just because Relish can start like doming people like it's no tomorrow, but like doing a good job hiding back here.
I hear knocking.
That's Stuart. Or just doxed him. That's Soren, which is doxing me. So
I haven't been doxed. Ooh, piece of cake is gonna catch Medi off guard there. It's Mo and Cools is gonna look together. Bray is now here as well. Bray, you. Ooh, if Mo shot that
going all the way around, but Bray's got it.
Bray, nice with the read. Relish reses Medi. And then Cools, piece of cake gets Mo, but Cools get,
Got piece of cake, onion, potato, relish, lots of food in the lobby.
My brain doesn't work. Oh, nice, from Medi. Bray, Relish, guys.
Breathe, Bowser.
I need food is what I need. I want a Subway sandwich. A Subway sandwich sounds...
You should get yourself a Subway sandwich. I'm personally more favor...
Oh, is that an op? That was an outlaw. That was a sick shot from Relish, though.
Holy
Damn.
crap.
Relish be hitting these head taps.
For real.
Let's just watch Relish.
Yeah, I want to see Relish dome all of them.
Yeah, I just want to watch Relish.
Yeah.
Again.
I'm personally more of a Jimmy John's fan than a Subway fan.
I
love me.
I like flatbread. The flatbread sandwiches.
Yeah, it's more for me that I personally like the way that Jimmy John's tastes better, and I feel just the ingredients feel like they're better quality to me.
They definitely are, but
and the
I
bread
was
feels
raised
like so
white trash, so I'm comfortable with white trash food.
I loved Subway for a long time, especially because I would just get a cookie every time too. But as my
oatmeal raisin best cookies.
Very underrated. I still would never like pass up a gooey chocolate chip cookie, but yeah.
You want to know why they became my favorite cookies? It's because my mom used to work at a bank before me and my brother. Ooh. Oh, he didn't move?
We could have moved there. We could see him shaking his head, begging for mercy. That's so sad.
That's so sad. But my mom used to work at a bank, and every Friday they'd have cookies. And whenever we got there to see my mom, Relish just with these insane headshots.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I keep looking at Hassan's side and getting nervous about the round. But
yeah, but in reality, it's UMT 8-0 right now. Maddie gets Last Dragon, and now it's Onion Potato in a 1v4.
Ooh, maybe get Relish here.
No, Relish is just gonna dome him.
Yeah, that time.
You underestimate Relish.
Oh yeah, that time Relish was like, you know what? I'm gonna go take this kill.
Yeah, this is my kill. Yep, they're 11-2 right now. They're just popping off.
Battle Sage for real.
Battle Sage. I want to see a Grim Wall come out here, Relish. I want to see them wall somewhere crazy and just pop, pop, pop.
Oh yeah, like up here by the ladder, but look left to your cast.
Yeah,
get
down,
her up there.
No.
Oh, dang it.
Gosh, production.
Yeah, right. So
what are we paying you
for? Go a bit straight here. Go to the right. Okay, that doesn't work, but yeah. Point is, out of bounds.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna see.
Oh. Relish crazy, swinging it.
Oh, this is just absolutely bonkers.
Nah,
Needs one more kill.
We got value.
Ult orb.
We got value out of that. Right there.
Ooh, Maddie almost has ult.
It looks like somebody tapped off somebody in heaven.
Huh?
Yeah, because we have numbers now.
Yeah, I think Maddie hit tab.
Can we get a tab here?
Can we get a tab here? Can we get a tab here?
Yeah,
Maddie got a few. Maddie got one, and I think Cool's got one. Because Relish got two.
It can't have been.
Maddie got one. Maddie got one, and then Cool's got one, and then Relish got two.
No, because there's two alive still.
Maddie got one, and Cool's got two. You know what I mean.
Maddie got one,
and Relish got
two. Got two. There we go. 1, 2.
I'm
buckle my shoe.
Tonight. Names are hard.
Yeah. Oh, yes, they are.
Ooh, good flash by Cools, keeping them out of there. Ooh. Cools does take some damage.
Relish sneaking up.
Ooh, Relish got a heal off on themselves again.
Oh.
Ooh, keep spraying. Nice, Medi with the save. Ooh. The reload. That would have been a headshot.
Oh, that's gonna be an unfortunate turret. We have time on our side here, though. What?
I don't think they have it.
Oh, they might. I think they do. No. Ooh. They don't. They don't.
0.19 seconds. Nice stall there.
I mean, Onion Potato. I mean, as the KJ1 trick, I'm sure you can attest to this. Is I've done my fair share of KJ, Cypher, so on and so forth. You need to have the awareness of your util and when it's being triggered, activated of some sort. And Onion there was looking around like she didn't know that they were CT. The turret was broken, so you know they were in elbow.
Maybe they were expecting for
loop back around, maybe.
Yeah, but I feel like you could hear Cools running, right?
Yeah, they would have to go so fast. Was that Cools at the end there?
Yep, that was Cools.
Oh!
Spray!
You want to spray that? Oh, so close.
I would have dropped 2 clips in that.
Right, we should have just been spraying that down.
Piece of cake does go down to Itzmo. It's me. And Cypher. Oh, can we go back to this? Cypher gets 2. Bray gets the trade.
Oh, they evened up the numbers with that, though.
Medi
but
gets 1, though. Nice. Medi.
Oh, Omen's on flank.
Oh, Medi with the...
Omen's on the flank here. Spike is stuck spawn.
And I think they know. Medi knows, I think.
I don't know. Medi looked, but I think Omen just barely took behind. Oh, but now they know.
Now they know.
Now they know.
Cool's knows. Cool's knows. Cool's
Well
with
done.
the... Nice.
Oh, and the best
69
HP in the
HP
game.
left.
Oh, yeah. Heck
You
yeah.
know, they're just better like that. And Medi gets the plant off for that plant money, too. UMT's got 2 ults here.
I was about to say no 3, but sorry, wrong side. We might see a 13-0 from UMG here.
Yeah.
Oh, and
this
again,
is supposed to be
their
the
team,
round.
Yeah, their
this
team,
is an extremely defender-sided team.
Yeah, their team is so defender-sided, and Binus, like, this bodes very well
for UMT. Ooh.
For UMT. With the balance.
The
team.
last Dragoon button up.
I mean, I'd argue that UMT's team is a tiny bit more attacker-sided, but that's what you need. That's what you need for Bind.
Yeah.
Oh wow, those Cypher trips are interesting. Not bad
it's
though.
A crossfire, but UMT has the B side is left completely open.
Oh, they 5-stack it. Oh, they got 3 out of showers though. What the heck?
Nice.
Nice break control from Medi. Yeah, Cypher's realizing their mistake and is heading over to B.
Does he have an Odin? Ooh, don't get caught out. Gets caught out. Gets 2.
We get the little buddy out.
Off. Yep. We have util to be used.
We have a res. We do have a res. Oh, Medi down too.
Medi's down. It is a 2v4.
It's time for
I believe in the relish. Oh, flank.
Relish and Bray.
Flank. Oh, Bray jumps over that ult. Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah,
you know, we were
unfortunate.
bound to give 1.
This is true.
It would be a little toxic if we didn't give 1.
No, here's what happened. I can guarantee. I have like a psychic link with Copper Team actually. But here's what happened: is they wanted to be nice. Wanted to let them have 1 round. They didn't want to hurt their feelings too bad.
That's toxic to say on stream.
Yeah, that was definitely Castro's curse for real.
Yeah, you go. They're gonna 13-0. Loses the next round.
I'm just realizing Scoot isn't on their team right now, is he?
He has a class right now. He couldn't make today.
He has a class right now.
Yeah.
At 5? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. One of the days of the week he has one till like 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then I knew Relish and Bray U. The reason they did 5, the other team had to reschedule. They did 5 today because Relish and Bray U couldn't make 7.
Gotcha.
And that's when Sir Scoots could make. So they decided 2 could make better than 1 could make.
Yeah. Look how slow you. No, not UMT. Oh my gosh. And the round hasn't even started yet. I actually don't play Valorant. I play Fortnite, and that's why I'm confused. Ripping orb showers. 3. Ooh, that's a pretty good rifle wall. Takes space.
It does leave a gap though there for them to push.
Yeah. We're thinking about how it angles well towards Cubby for them to be able to take some space there. But that was not the yikes. That was a yikes.
Oh my god!
Great
oh my
nade!
Gosh. Oh my gosh!
Oh, brutal.
That is both KJ Molly's down now.
Yeah. Sage should res somebody.
Sage should res somebody?
Yeah. Even it out a little bit.
Just get 7 kills, relish, and res someone.
That's a weird chamber trip, because that's going to get deactivated. You can take it back. Okay, there we go.
Ooh, Cool's got the read.
Yeah, maybe want to stay. Maybe hold that knife for a tiny bit longer here. Then if you have a good knife and garden here would be great.
Yeah, knife garden.
Great info. Almost like Relish is holding that TP back, which is very smart.
Mm-hmm.
30 seconds left. 1 enemy.
Nice. Medi gets 1. We have Spike.
Down, B.
When did knife get thrown?
I have the spike.
Probably just.
Am I trying to fake TP? Nice. Cools gets the trade. Good round for UMT.
Yeah.
Match point.
I want to say I don't think I've seen. If I can give one recommendation to Cools here is I haven't seen that Molly go out once.
I think they used it once.
Once?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like there when they're trapped in garden like that, like
it would have been perfect.
Good chance to like Molly off the entrance or the exit from it and try and pinch them. But also, pistol rounds I can understand. round was basically won for them there, as long as they didn't take a bunch of 1v1s. So saving the util for next is a good idea.
We're in the Raze's head.
Yeah, for real.
I love this Spectre.
Medi peeking this. With a Spectre, though, that's
it's a,
you're going to want to buy a Marshall if you're going to take that fight.
It was a Bulldog.
Oh, it's a Bulldog?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's not too bad then.
Yeah. Especially when they have light. They're probably going to... Ooh!
Good swing from Cools.
Spooky Cools.
Back off from the... Yep.
Ooh, nice from Medi. Oh, two for Medi. They just lined up. Ooh.
Dang, that was very unfortunate.
They saw their flash themselves, and they unfortunately tried to look away, and that's when the Cypher jumped.
Omen.
It's just Omen? Oh, my
God.
I think I saw a Cypher. Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Reload.
Ooh, Relish, nice.
Fantastic first game.
And we will be back probably in a few minutes for second game.
Yeah. All right, see you guys later.
See you guys in a bit.
All right, and we are almost back once we can switch back, but it's there. Me, Soren. We're still on the break screen. But yeah, we back. We are live. I said that a couple times. All right. The second map here is Breeze. This is Husson's pick. So, oh, we got already locked in here for UMD. They know what they want. Ooh, we're switching Relish from Sage to Reyna, and I want to see some more doming happening over here. That's gonna be awesome to see.
We see the Brayu Cypher and Medi on Viper.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Medi on Viper. That's interesting. Oh my gosh, what? Oh, they locked in too. Oh. This is their pick, and they don't have a Viper on this map.
I want a comp game with Omen instead of Viper on Breeze.
It's doable. It's just that Viper...
Viper's just so...
She's so good.
She covers so much, and since this map is huge.
And, like, you can have an Omen, but usually you also want to have a Viper.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, Chamber and Cypher, like... It's not bad to have them both, and frankly, I like it.
This goes here.
I like to run. Like, I honestly don't have a. Okay, the thing is, I like opping, and opping on Breeze is one of my good opping maps. But
nice.
Oh, that's a good cam. That's what I do. But as long as I can op, which honestly on being holding mid, you can as Cypher still. You don't really need a Chamber, and especially if you don't have a Viper, you might want to switch off of that. But we do like our Sentinels, though, on Husson's side here.
I wonder if Betty's not played a Viper on this map before. Because Brayu just showed... Oh
my gosh, yeah, this is so odd. We got 3 stacking B. And I barely ever see anybody go B first round, especially when there's a Cypher.
Yeah, you just know that Cypher's there. Sorry, I'm eating, guys, as well as doing this.
I have a cat caught, so... We're in the same boat there.
A cat caught?
Cat caught.
Kit Kat.
No, cat caught.
I don't like that.
Cat caught.
I see the wrapper. It's a Kit Kat. I have a crisp rice.
Oh my gosh. Relish, cool for getting a pick.
Ooh, flank!
Oh, they evened it out though, real fast.
They blind each other. Actually, the blind missed. It's Mo, and Mo domes them. Relish. Oh, Relish gets the pick. Ooh, does some good damage.
That's a headshot. Oh, why did we go away?
Oh, boy. Gets 3 there. They didn't realize?
That was simultaneous.
That was insane. Wait.
I mean, already they seem so much... Like, Husson already seems so much more comfortable on this map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I mean, it's of course also going to be UMT, like, getting used to how they play it.
Yeah. I don't think any UMT team, besides like maybe our TAN team, runs Breeze a lot.
We are not fans of Breeze. Our teams, at least. I personally...
I hate Breeze. I am an avid Breeze hater. Rotten hell, Breeze.
Breeze is very much one of the... Jeez. Breeze is definitely one of the maps that can be the worst, the fastest with bad teammates. The other one I would say is Icebox. But... I just don't like Icebox at all.
I actually like Icebox a lot.
Yeah, well, good for you.
It's because KJ is really good on it.
Yeah.
I think she's the best Sentinel for it, besides Chamber.
We can see here how we've adjusted our setup here. We've got the Cypher trips watching halls and main.
Yep.
And, yeah, we're being smart and playing back, and I think we're... Oh, I will say, I definitely want to be seeing Cypher pulling up in the main here. Because once Cypher's dead, those trips are gone.
Cypher should be playing back.
For sure.
It looks like Omen's going to try to flank through halls. He's going to find those trips.
He could TP through that trip.
Nope, he just destroyed it. Hopefully Brayu made the call.
He's going way too slow, though. They don't have the time.
Medi knows. The trips was broken. He's going to maybe... Nope.
Last player standing.
Brayu alive.
Yeah, but winning their bonus round here.
No.
Not a bonus. Winning
on
Hassan's force though is
Mhm.
great. That was a
UMT's
fantastic
bonus.
adjustment from Copper.
Yes. Let's go, Copper. Let's go.
Yeah.
You're the first person to ever actually go in with me on that. Everyone else just judges me.
Yeah, well, I like fun and being goofy.
Yay. I know, I did it for Maroon last night. I was like, let's go, let's go. Ba, ba, ba.
Right
And, like, they just looked at me.
Right there.
And I was like, why?
Damn. You gotta be willing to, like, goof off and have fun.
Mm-hmm. We're a fun stream here, guys.
Yeah, we try to be.
We had such a toxic stream last night. Did you hear about that?
No.
Some people came into chat and started calling us casters. Like, they were like, do more analysis. Like, you guys are bleeping words. Bad at casting. You're talking too much instead of actually talking about the game and stuff like that. And we're like, dude, we're a college team. Like, we're here to have fun. And then we timed them out and told them if they said anything else mean, we're going to ban them.
Yeah. Here, I can do some analysis here.
Yeah, analyze.
So that's a cage. Shot. Shooting again.
Ooh, splash.
Shoots Viper. Sova peeks, shoots bullets, has 13 bullets left. 1 shield, 88 HP, 7 bullets, bow, weapon, reload weapon. Is this better?
Yeah.
Is
This
like
is
the
actually
quality
really,
you
yeah.
want?
Oh my gosh, I follow. Ooh, relish. Ooh, relish. Relish
Ooh.
domes them. And then it's just gray with 5 HP left. How do you say that? Is it gray? Oh.
Hoping for exits when nobody goes there. That's so tragic. Oh no.
That little old
I
man.
can see
He's
this.
looking.
Oh, he's looking around.
He's like, where are my friends?
For a second there, I was like, wait, can Omen see the observer? Because he looks straight at it.
Would you judge me if I grabbed my chips out of my bag and started eating them while watching this?
I wouldn't judge you. I just am hoping maybe the mic doesn't pick up the audio.
I would just like do that every time I ate.
Fair. When I was eating my cat caught, I was afraid of it, so I was going like this while I talked.
Munch. Soup sounds so good right now, actually.
I like how we're casting Valorant, but that sounds really good. Soup. I want some soup.
Panera soup.
Nobody watching mid. Oh, looks like they might get their jet coming out here. Onion potato. Maybe he's gonna be.
That was the KJ last game.
Are we gonna bake the potato? No,
This is like something I see a lot in Copper Elo. Is a lot of these players will play many different roles between the maps. So like Onion Potato was playing KJ, but now they're on a jet. And at least for me, I have an issue going from a role to a role. Like, I can stay in the Sentinel mindset pretty easily, but, like, when I'm going from Sentinel to,
Spike down B.
like, a duelist role, my brain, it doesn't process as well, and I'm still, like, trying to play off util.
Yeah. Honestly, for me, it entirely depends on what really clicks with me with each specific map.
Is like a hero or a champion on each map, agent?
Yeah, pretty much. It depends on like certain maps for me want certain play styles. And great round.
Great round from UMT
Relish
there.
got a great pick
They were in like a 5v3, and then Relish got one. I think Medi got 2 there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brayu got 1 or 2.
Breeze, I definitely I like aggressing mid and playing like top. Like on I like Chamber. Chamber's my favorite Breeze character. I also like Cypher, but I play Cypher a bit more aggressive on Breeze. But Chamber is great because he got some good trip util, but not as solo Sentinel, I would say. And for the most part, I am a controller Sentinel girly myself, but there are a couple maps like Split and Sunset. I definitely prefer playing a duelist.
That's fair.
Getting my ISO ripped away from me on Sunset, which is maybe pretty sad. But
What are you gonna play instead?
I don't know. I think I'm on Omen now, or Cypher. I think I'm on Cypher.
Our captain's horrible for that.
I don't remember. I'm genuinely really sad about it. It's honest. It's the map I've been having the most fun with, and I really enjoy playing ISO.
Ooh, Cools get them.
We don't want to spam that.
Yeah, Headhunter's bad to spam. Meduki gets one. Relish gets
bad
one.
to spam, and it resets so fast that if you just have that tiny bit
Ooh,
of discipline.
Mo has the read. Nice.
Takes it out.
Ooh. Ooh, nice.
Whoa, good swing.
Mode,
Wow.
yeah. Mo and Brayu swung together and got the pick. Or no, it was Mo and Medi, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was Mo and someone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For me, it's like agent. I just I have a certain way of thinking in the game. I've actually been practicing other Sentinels, except for the only other Sentinel that's actually, I think, worthwhile playing is Cypher. Because Chamber is essentially a duelist, Sage is Sage.
Sage is a controller.
And then
I'm just
Deadlock.
going to stand by that. Sage
Sage is a controller.
Controllers alter the environment for the benefit of your team, and that's what Sage does. Wall and slow warps.
And then Deadlock is, I don't know, she's just kind of there. I think the only map she's really good on is Split, and KJ's better.
Yeah. There are a couple maps where Deadlock does really shine, and I think...
Like Icebox?
Yeah, Icebox, and I think now, with a bit of a switch-up that we're doing, I think I'm on Viper / Deadlock? Or am I might be on Deadlock for Icebox, because Icebox is a good Deadlock map. You just have to play farther back on site.
Yeah. Ooh, Relish does go down to Meduki. Meduki gets cools.
Medik?
Meduki.
Oh. Medik?
Oh, it's Mo. It's me. Got it's
that was
me.
a
Mo
tough
got got overwhelmed. Medi is. Ooh.
Backing off. See if
Bray might get this pick here. Nice. Medi. Ooh, Medi knows they're there. Ooh, but they heard. I think they win this round though.
Right? Like the advantage that Husson has.
Nice.
Last player standing.
It is 1v3. Medi just mollies bomb, and then run, Medi, run.
I mean, I want to point out here that was I think a 2v5.
Yeah.
And Husson did not push site.
Yeah.
That,
they didn't push site.
Like I didn't want to jinx anything, but I was gonna say Copper looks like
Chamber and Jet just sat in
there.
halls the entire time. It was the perfect time to push.
Yeah, and you don't have the luxury of spending that much time as your defense in the
thinking
down.
about what to do. Yeah,
you gotta. I mean, you still gotta think about what you want to do.
Yeah,
but you gotta be doing stuff while you think of your next step.
Like, at least for me, I know my first step is, if Spike is down, just make it to that orange box, and then get info on where everyone is, and then I make my decisions based off of that.
Yeah, try and get someone positioned to be at maybe mid-doors. Out here.
Cypher's here, but there's no there's no...
Why is he just sitting there?
Are they on a save? Can we see money? Can we see money?
Can we get a tab,
Tab. Production. Nice.
No, we're not on a save.
No, they bought up. Well, he might not have had money to buy trips.
They have 3 McDonald's.
Man, I want to be at a McDonald's.
Yeah. Did he not buy trips?
I don't know.
Because it looks like he had a Vandal, too. Which,
Yeah.
Oh, they just got another with the Gecko ult.
Ooh. It's Mo. It's me, Mo. Is really good with Gecko. I know they love playing that little dude.
Yeah. I've honestly been wanting to try playing Gecko.
I love Gecko so much. The only map I really get to play him on is, Lotus.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times people don't want to play Initiator on that. And fine, I'll go Gecko. I don't mind him.
He's so fun. He's so goofy. You guys little guys.
He's
so cute.
I love him. I play him in TDMs because there's no chance of me flashing my team.
Can you flash your team as Gecko?
That's why there's no chance.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I have no possibility of flashing my team, so I could just throw my land up and be like, woo! It's all good in the world.
I love how Gecko has the best recollectible util. I mean, I guess maybe besides a Cypher trip, but usually those are better staying where they are anyways. Yeah. He's got, as far as I'm aware, some of the only, recoverable aggressive util in the game.
Yeah. It's very aggressive. KJ's recoverable util is very defensive. I like to say when I'm playing her and I recover my turret and I place it down, if I have to retake a site that was opposite of my setup, I go, I'm flashing, and then I put my turret down.
Yeah. I definitely think one thing I did love about Gecko's addition to the game is how much Winx adds dynamic to way the round plays.
Ooh, Relish hits a massive headshot there. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that.
And then Cools gets one. Gray. I'm just going to call him Gray. Medi gets them, and now it is just... Are they opping right now? Or is that Outlaw? That's Outlaw.
That's an Outlaw.
Yeah. Oh, I thought Relish was going to try to knife there.
Yeah. Great round. Yeah, we just saw, like, they lost that first round, but UMT immediately got a hang of what they were doing. What were we talking about?
Gecko.
That's right.
And how he does a lot for the game.
Yeah, the dynamic, like, it changes so much. When you have a Gecko in your game, it changes how you have to approach, like, planting, defusing, and denying plant and defuse.
Yeah.
It is so...
Because, like, when there's a Gecko on the other team, they can just send a wingman out to defuse. So you have to...
And that's one of the things I love about Valorant as a game. But I'm going on a little nerdy game designer rant here, but, like, I love how Valorant, in a way that, in my opinion, CSGO can't, is different every single game because different agent comps. You have different on different maps, different players playing them. Like every single game, every single game is different. Like sure, there's consistencies throughout, but for the most part, every single game is a little bit different, and it makes you think in a new way. And I like the agents that really provide a lot more for that. Oh, this is tragic. Cools, can we get it?
Nice.
Oh, Cools.
Okay, it is a 3v3. Spike is down.
From Husson.
Brayu has the trip watching.
I don't know why we chose this time to use that ult.
From piece of cake.
On my wire.
Brayu knows that they're back behind.
One enemy remaining.
Good shot, Relish. Oh, nice.
Nice. Great patience there by Brayu.
Yeah. But yeah, Valorant is so good at... I love when Valorant adds agents that really add stuff to the game. Like, Deadlock is, like, a fun agent. But
her
like,
ult adds a lot, I think.
Her ult is very fun.
Yeah. Her ult is terrifying. You hear... What is the saying?
What is it?
Bear! Sorry. Wait, go show us the crab.
Freddy Fabber.
Show us the crab. Do you know where the crab is? It's in the spawn. It's in the spawn.
Pull them to their grave.
Pull them to their grave. And then you start panicking.
Yeah.
Oh, does it disappear when the round starts? But there's Sloth Boy. Look at him.
As far as the actual like gameplay, like in the like arena of Sentinels, though, Deadlock didn't really change much.
No.
The wall is really cool, but
yeah,
you know, it's just another new piece of util. But Gecko added so much, and I'm hoping that this new controller they're going to add, it sounds like they're trying to do something really unique with it.
Right.
And I'm hoping that we can get a controller that's like almost really situational, almost, where it's like,
yeah.
I want to see like a controller that plays different.
Well, and based off her abilities and everything, it's UMT is just.
I don't know, and I'm staying completely blind to the new agent.
Oh, do you want me not to talk about it then?
Preferably not.
Okay.
I like to wait until they have the trailer or until it's officially released.
Ooh, Mudok gets its mo, it's me, but Cools know they're there now. Onion Potato and Mudok are very low. It is.
But again, they're not.
Gray or Relish with a huge shot
they're
there.
Not pushing fast enough and with the progression because they've lost already.
Oh, unfortunate. Mudok gets 3.
Bray.
Relish is just gonna.
Not trying to get that exit.
Aw, unfortunate.
Oh, both getting.
I mean, UMT has so much money though. Hit tab.
Yeah.
Not the dead body.
Hit tab here.
Hit tab.
Yeah.
Yeah, UMT is rich.
We're stinking rich.
Show us the crab now. I think it's on the other side by the sloth. Oh, there he is! There he is! There he is!
Aw.
There he is.
Little guy.
And he'll come back. He disappears. What? Whoa! Wait, there's where the bunny is.
Yeah,
he's got a knife.
All I've heard about the new duelist, it's supposed to be like there's supposed to be like some sort of post-mortem ability, is what I've heard. Is that all we know so far? Or do we know more?
Kind of. Like based off the battle pass, everyone's theorizing that it's like butterfly themed. So like that's
cool.
what like, and that's why I think people like why it's theorized that it's post-mortem like thingy, because like butterflies not death but like rebirth and like caterpillar to a butterfly. I have a theory on it. on like what the death is supposed to be like.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know how much this would actually ever. Okay, focus back on the game for a second. We started.
Oh my!
We started off with a
nice
rough
shot.
2-for-2 trade, and then we just turned it around completely, and that was really well played.
Let's hit tab. I want to see how well
Last
UMT's
round
doing.
before the
Relish with
switch.
13-3. Medi 11-6.
Yeah,
Nice.
Relish on the Reyna is thriving.
That is, yeah.
But yeah, an idea I just had is like, I don't know how much this actually worked, but it's like weird in my head. What if you had like a controller that could like teleport into their smokes, like only in the center of their smoke?
I feel like that would be too much like Omen, because Omen can just do that anyways.
It would be, but Omen can teleport anywhere, whereas with her, it's more specifically like, I don't know. It was just an idea I had, where like some sort of like way where you could like turn your smoke into a different piece of util.
I was thinking like with the post-death thingy that when she died, she turned into a smoke. That was my thought process.
Yeah.
It's not confirmed, but I was like, because like there's supposed to be some sort of post-death thing that happens. And I'm like, I feel like being able to control smokes after you're dead is too OP.
It definitely is.
So I think what happens is like it's gonna become a game of like controlling where you die. Like as a controller, you're having to be aggressive, so you smoke when you die.
Yeah.
Aggressively.
It's also though that like, I wonder how they would do that, because in a way that would be like giving a free passive piece of util.
Ooh.
Tough double flank. Good knife from Cools.
It could also be like, in like part of her ult.
One enemy remaining.
That's true.
Nice round from UMT. Cools gets 2 there.
Very well done.
Don't die, run!
Switching sides.
Oh, it's switching sounds anyway.
Yeah.
I just saw the Kuronami and I got excited.
I definitely think that the post-mortem thing, it's got to be something related to her ult.
Yeah.
I don't imagine that that's something that's going to happen
I mean, every round. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see that happening.
Imagine you ult and then don't die that round.
Just invincibility. You get invincible.
It's like ISO ult. You ult and they're not there.
Yeah.
It just feels. It would probably. I feel like if it is then, like an ult that only happens when you die, it'd be like a shorter number, like ISO ult. Like it'd be like 6 or 5.
Yeah. It's crap.
Crub. Reyna forehead.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think about like what it could honestly how this would work. It's such a weird concept, the post-mortem thing.
Which I think it's a really cool concept to change it up.
I mean,
Cypher is just straight up pushing halls.
We could even do...
One of them pinged it. I think Fools is going to run into them. Let's go to... Ooh, Relish does get picked by Piece of Cake. Cools, I think, saw Cypher mid.
Here.
Ooh, Brayu gets one.
Oh,
ooh, Maddie gets one. Oh, it doesn't get 2. It is a... Ooh, it is a 2v2 in UMT side.
Balanced it out here.
Mo, it's me. Cypher does have a... Yep.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
rough. Oh, we could stick the fuse here.
Yeah, stick fuse. Stick. Oh, no, it is in middle pillar.
Middle what?
Middle pillars.
Yeah.
Get up! Oh,
nice
INT.
try.
You know, UMT never wins a pistol round.
Nah, we don't. I was just thinking maybe it's like a weird Phoenix ult where it's like an ult you can activate once you've died, and then it gives you like a last stand almost, where like it revives you and you have like a little bit of time to like throw some util or something.
Maybe.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think about what it could be. That's what's really like exciting to me about this agent is I'm so curious how they're approaching it, because I personally can't think of a balanced way to approach it.
Right? And I guess that's why we're not on the Riot balancing team.
I could be, right? Contact me. My address is...
I applied to your TFT team. You guys should put me on that. I'm
For
really
real,
good at the game.
For real, oh god.
Give me my dream job!
Fool's getting picked off by the outlaw.
Ooh, that's such an unfortunate gun.
In halls. Good seeing. Maybe Cypher... I don't know if going across there's a good idea, but it turns around. Oh, okay. Cypher backs out of there.
Ooh.
Rough round for UMT. Oh,
it is their
Bray
save
almost
round. I think as long as UMT nice gets 3.
Oh my god.
Gets
Medi's
3.
Crazy.
Gets 4.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, where's the last one? Oh, with the outlaw. Oh, he with the ace.
Oh my god.
He's insane.
That was like a ace.
That was a
classic. Too.
Classic ace into long distance stinger last kill. That stinger was long distance into an outlaw.
Holy.
Match
I think we
point.
found it like some year's montage clip.
Yeah.
Like that was crazy.
Medi's ace was insane.
That was awesome.
The trigger discipline on him waiting there for them to all push in his side,
yeah.
get all of them.
And save round 2.
Yeah,
Like that.
That's massive. Look at Husson is broke now.
Yeah, let's pull tab again real quick.
Whole town.
Yeah,
they have to force here.
Yeah, we have 4 rifles. Medi could even force a rifle just to close out the game.
Yeah, he's saving because he can.
Yeah, and we can look. Hassan is forcing rifles, trying to be desperate. But the way that I see it, if the enemy has actually, never mind. So I was gonna save 11. If they have 12, then might as well force it. But if you have 11, you shouldn't force, because if you force and lose at 11, then you'll lose at 12.
But it is 12. Relish coming here for a reposition.
Onion potato up top there. I've never seen anybody play there. That's
unfortunate. Relish does go down. Medi gets 1.
Ooh.
Mo gets 1. Cools gets 1. It is a 3v2 right now. Bray gets 1. It is a 2v1 right now. The UMT just has to play their numbers and they win.
Oh,
Nice Bray for the grade there. GG's.
Control. Yeah, GG's for sure.
And that is round map 2 for UMT.
Good job, everybody.
I think that's the last game of the day, right?
Yeah. Should we go back on? I mean, we're already off.
We're already off?
Yeah.
What?
Again? Did you hit stop?
Did you just mute us before?
Oh, okay. Oh, hello again.
Hi guys. We usually do an outro, which our production rushed us. We need to talk about tomorrow. Come back for League of Legends. I don't know if it's maroon or tan, but we do have League of Legends happening tomorrow, as well as Thursday we have TFT and Overwatch, and then Friday we have Fortnite and Rocket League, and I think we do have Rocket League Wednesday as well. And then this weekend.
Got our extra live stream.
Yeah, super extremely special event. Woo!
Yeah, if you want to come and feel good about yourself for donating to charities.
Support the children. If you love the children, you'll come by.
Yeah, exactly.
Support them kids. Well, I am Bowser Hauser.
And I am Stars.
And I hope you all have a great night.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Bye.